Do not let material have power over you. Do not let material have power over you. So this is a very interesting topic. I used to ride a sports bike all the time. I miss it so much. It made life fun. But anyway, yeah, I used to ride my bike all the time, right? And when you ride a sports bike or a motorcycle, whatever, especially if you haven't had really that too much prior experience with motorcycles, you're probably gonna end up dropping it at least one time. So I ended up dropping mine one time, and I dropped it at least twice that I got really upset over. And I talked to this dude, and I told him about what had happened, and I was just so upset about it and so in the moment because it was like the day before or something. And I had just pretty much just got it. And he was like, yeah, do you see what's happening to you right now? He was like, you're letting this material have power over you instead of, if this bike was to break or something was to happen, it would ruin your entire day, maybe even longer. And I had to really think about that. It took me a while to think about that to really understand how deep that goes, because there's so many things that we can let have power over us as far as material wise. Your phone cracks, your phone breaks, the camera on the back breaks, cracks, whatever. Of course, everyone is going to be upset about that. But it's about not letting these things control your life. If something as simple as that can control how your day is going to go, then you don't have mental resilience, you don't have emotional resilience, and you need to work on your patience. I was in that position too. So it took me a while of, being in those situations again where material is being messed up, for me to have the opportunity to show that it doesn't have power over me anymore. You get what I'm saying? There was plenty of times before where I had obviously failed because I was so caught up in it and I was so mad about everything. But yeah, just make sure not to let material have power over you, because at the end of the day, we're not taking none of this with us. We came into this existence without anything, and we're gonna leave without anything, so that's just how it's gonna go. So if you let these things in life just control how you feel and control your life, then you could be put in a really bad place easily, very easily. Say someone vandalized your car and it was worth a lot of money, now because you messed with a crazy ex, and now you can't prove it that they did it, and now you're crying about this for the next 5 years, So just something to think about. That's all I'm really doing ever on here, is just giving you all something to think about, making your mental activity move, just to see how you feel about it. I already know how I feel about it, but I'm making these videos to express and share, and for all of us to have a space to elaborate our own ideas and feelings. There's plenty of space for that in the comments. Whatever you feel like talking about, let's talk about it. So I love everyone. I'm out.